Insects are woven into the fabric of the planet. They are the most populous species on the planet and dinner for all kinds of animals.
Over 90% of songbirds actually need insects at some point in their life.
They are responsible for pollinating a third of the plants that produce our food and play a huge role in making sure all kinds of dead things decompose. But according to a new paper from the science-based nonprofit Xerces Society, the world's insects are in trouble.
But we've now started to see common species decline in many groups, in many of the groups that are studied.
Scott Black heads the Xerces Society, and he says the world's insects are suffering thanks to a triple blow of reduced habitat, pesticide use, and climate change.
Can you imagine having less habitat? You've got poisons in the environment, and now the climate is topsy-turvy. Spring may come really early, but then you have a late snowfall. We are having more droughts. We're having more major rain events. It's really the combination.
And this combination is putting stress on some of the world's most iconic insects.
Monarch butterflies, everybody knows monarch butterflies. There used to be hundreds of millions of monarch butterflies, and they've declined significantly, likely 70, 80%, even with this a good year in Mexico. And they've declined in the West by over 99%.
While we've known some of this information, the paper argues the pressure on the Earth's insects is increasing and says now is the time to start trying to fix the problem.
Similar to climate change, not acting is not going to be in the human interest. We might eke by for the next decades like we will with climate change, but we're going to hit a tipping point where these ecosystem services really start to affect everyday life.
Black says the world needs to begin curtailing pesticide use, create more insect habitat, and aggressively begin to fight the worst effects of climate change. It's a costly fix, but one that Black says the insect world and the rest of the world may not be able to do without. Kevin Enochs, VOA News.